Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Sunday, the 10th day of March 2024. Happy Sunday. I bring you news update. Outrage as Kaduna State government hires private negotiator to secure the release of the abducted school children. Yes. Now, negotiations for the release of no fewer than 287 abducted pupils and teachers of the government secondary and primary schools in Kuriga 1 in the Chukun local government area of Kaduna State have begun. Now, a highly placed source in the Kaduna State government, who is close to the negotiations but pleaded not to be identified because of security reasons, stated that the government had reached out to the bandits through a private negotiator, but name withheld, for the release of the pupils and their teachers. Now, the source said, the private negotiator is a highly influential negotiator who has been involved in the negotiating several abductions with bandits in the past. You will recall that the bandits had stormed the primary school in Kuriga around 8:30 a.m. on Thursday, shortly after the assembly gathering, and abducted the pupils and some staff members of the schools. It was then that the secondary school was located to the primary school premises as a result of insecurity in the area. Now, Governor Obasani, who visited the school on Thursday, gave an assurance that the abducted pupils would be rescued unhurt. While addressing the community, Obasani, the governor of Kaduna State, said, in his capacity as the elected governor, he is assuring the people of the Kaduna State that by the grace of God, all the children will return unhurt. But in less than 48 hours after the abduction, which triggered national outrage, an official, that's a source very close to the government, said the government had reached out to the bandits for negotiations to release the 287 abducted pupils and the staff members of the school. The source said, quote, the military has begun combing the terrorists in search of the children kidnapped by the bandits. Security agents have cordoned off the area and they have started searching for the abducted pupils. The government is doing all it can for the speedy release of the abducted school pupils. The government has established contact and reached out to the bandits for negotiation through a popular bandit negotiator. The negotiator was the one who worked for the return of some of the students abducted some years back. He, the negotiator, had negotiated the return of so many abductees in the past. He negotiated the return of those students abducted in Katsina State years back. End of quote. So this is what the source said about the abduction. Alright? So, but they refused to provide additional information, as they insisted that doing so might frustrate the ongoing efforts to secure the release of the children. Yes. Now, they said the issue is a highly sensitive issue, that they cannot give more information on the negotiations because they don't want to implicate the man who is negotiating for them. That's the negotiator, you see. So, but the Kaduna State government said the children will come back unhurt. So, and they have responded, talking about the Kaduna State government. Kaduna State government responded to this statement that they are negotiating with bandits for the release of the school children. They said it's not true. Yes, in their rebuttal, they denied engaging a private negotiator in efforts to secure the release of hundreds of students abducted in the states. Yes. Now, Muhammad Shehu, who is the spokesperson for the governor, he labeled the reports as mischievous and false. He insisted that the state government has not hired and is not considering hiring any third-party negotiator. In his words, quote, the Kaduna State government has a clear policy on non-negotiation with terrorists, bandits, and other criminal elements. End of quote. So that is what he said. He said they wish to state categorically that Kaduna State government did not hire any private negotiator Neither is it contemplating to make such move. That is what the spokesperson for the governor said. Said they are not hiring any person for the negotiation. Yes. So, but what are we not seeing? They are hiring a negotiator. That is it. The government of Kaduna State hired a negotiator to give bandits money to go and buy more weapons to operate. So the insecurity is not stopping, and it won't stop. It will continue. If government are paying the bandits, they are paying them hugely. That is it. The military, they are in the forest doing what? DSS in the forest doing what? Police in the forest doing what? They don't know what they are doing there. So only the South they will come and say, oh, we have dislodged IPOB bunker. We have dislodged the ESN enclave. Look at this place. They can't rescue the children. The army, the police, DSS, the military, the air force, they cannot even use the air surveillance or area surveillance, to know what is happening in those locations. Those people, are they, where are they? Are they in the moon? Even if they're in the moon. So that is what is happening. They are paying bandits so that bandits will have more money to wreak more havoc. This time around, the president is not from the northern part of the country. We know that insecurity will exacerbate more and more. Yes. So there is need to draw the attention of the international community about the weakness of the Tinubu administration. So they are paying bandits now. Yes. Obasani, replaced El-Rufai. He succeeded him in office. El-Rufai, the bandit leader himself. So they are paying bandits. They have been doing that, and they are doing that upon this moment. So the denial is childish. Yes, denying that they are paying the bandits is childish, because that is what they are doing. They are paying them. If not, these children will stay there permanently. We have seen the abduction in Borno State. Over 300 women are abducted from the IDP camp. Yes. Some women returned to the bush on their own accord. That's what the governor of Borno State said. Zulum says some women returned to the bush to meet the bandits on their own accord. So what is happening? Is it not RNG? So all they are doing is to use insecurity, to escalate insecurity, so that they weaken the government. And the government will be projected in the light that they are doing nothing. Whereas a northern man, a Fulani man, stayed there for 8 years, and the insecurity got worse. So, but the point is clear. There's no nepotism. It shows that this geographical expression, this thing they call country, is not going to be amended in any way. Yes, it has gone beyond remedy. It has gone beyond, amendment. So, the best thing for the people is for Nigerians to tell themselves the truth. Agitate for your freedom. Agitate for your freedom. The Middle Beltans agitate for your freedom. The Biafrans have started their own long time ago. The Yoruba nation, be serious with your own agitation for freedom. That is the only solution. If you like, stay here, and what you'll be hearing every day is these abductions, killings, insecurity, hardship, poverty, hunger, disease. No remedy for all these malaise. No remedy for all these challenges. No remedy for all these,